So after discovery, now we will move on to history of benzene. You know, already we have discussed Michael Faraday was the first scientist to discover benzene in 1825. He extracted benzene from cylinders of compressed illuminating gas which had been collected from the pyrolysis of well oil, okay, fish oil. फिश ऑइलचं काय केलं, पायरोलायसिस केलं त्यांनी आणि मग बेन्झिनला एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट केलं त्यांनी. So Faraday called this newly discovered liquid bicarburate. Please note down this thing. Okay, I'll ask questions on this. Okay, Faraday called this newly discovered liquid. This liquid is nothing but benzene only. But he has given what name to benzene that time? Bicarbonate of hydrogen. Okay. He carried out the qualitative organic analysis of that newly discovered organic compound. Okay. To which he used to call bicarbonate of hydrogen. He carried out the qualitative organic analysis. त्याच्यामध्ये प्रायमरी टेस्ट पण असतात, कलर, ओडर, सगळ्या गोष्टी असतात, मेल्टिंग पॉइंट, फिजिकल पॉइंट वगैरे, बॉइलिंग पॉइंट वगैरे. ओके. सो इन इलेमेंटल अनालिसिस ही फाउंड दॅट hydrogen to carbon ratio is 1:1, means one carbon atom and one hydrogen atom is present. After doing elemental analysis, he found this, okay, corresponding to an empirical formula of CH. Again, so Michael Faraday has given enormous contribution to the science field, and for that only he has been recognized in many ways, okay, by many countries. So you can see here his photos. Photo is there on the $20 note. Okay, even his depiction is there on stamps also. Okay, in 1833, Erhard Michaelis, German chemist, produced benzene. Okay, this is actually the spelling of benzene given by Erhard. Okay, तर एलहार्डनी जे नाव ठेवलं होतं बेन्झिन, तर इथे ई नाही आहे, एंडिंग ई नाही आहे. ओके, BENZIN हे नाव ठेवलं होतं त्यांनी. हे नाव का ठेवलं त्यांनी? बिकॉज ही हॅज ऑब्टेन्ड बेन्झिन फ्रॉम गम बेन्झॉइन. ओके, बेन्झॉइन पासनं त्यांना हा बेन्झिन भेटलेला होता. ओके, आफ्टर डिस्टिलेशन ऑफ बेन्झॉइक ऍसिड. So how he did it? It is given here. He carried out the decarboxylation of benzoic acid to yield benzene. You can see this reaction, okay, in presence of lime, calcium oxide, you can see here. Okay, he carried out this decarboxylation. So after removal of this carboxylic acid group, we get benzene here, and calcium carbonate is formed as byproduct. Okay, like Faraday, Michaelis also found that empirical formula of the compound he obtained from benzoic acid was CH only. Okay, and a vapor density measurement showed that the molecular weight of the newly discovered compound was 78. Okay, so this is the molecular weight of uh, benzene. Okay, and the molecular formula he got that it is C6H6, means total 6 carbon atoms are there and 6 hydrogen atoms are there. Okay, this is important. Then in 1845, benzene was found in coal tar by the English chemist Charles Mansfield. So Charles Mansfield is a student of Hoffman. You know this name, okay? In organic chemistry, this name is famous one. Hoffman reaction, Hoffman rearrangement. Okay, so Hoffman was a professor, and Charles Mansfield, he was student of Hoffman. So actually, this Charles Mansfield, he found benzene. Okay, in 1845. 4 years later, Mansfield began the first industrial scale production of benzene based on the coal tar method. So Mansfield later started industrial scale production of benzene from coal tar and oil. Coal tar is made by how coal tar is made, you know. Okay, coal tar is made by destructively distilling coal and is still a source of benzene today. Today also. Okay, so today also benzene at large scale is prepared from coal tar only. Okay, at industrial scale, benzene is prepared from coal tar only. So benzene was first synthesized in laboratory in 1870. Okay, so earlier benzene was obtained from these natural sources only. It wasn't prepared, it wasn't synthesized. Okay, by carrying out reactions, it wasn't synthesized before 1870. So first synthesis, first time, actually, Pere Bartholot carried out synthesis. Okay, he synthesized benzene. How he synthesized benzene? By passing acetylene through a red hot tube. So the temperature of a red hot tube is about 500 degrees Celsius. So you can see here three molecules of acetylene. Okay, they condense, they combine. Okay, when acetylene gas is passed through red hot tube, and after combining, condensing, joining three molecules of acetylene, this benzene molecule is formed. So first time the synthesis of benzene was carried out by Pere Barthelot in 1879. I will ask questions on this. Okay, so do remember many compounds, okay, discovered during those period in 19th century. Okay, during that time many compounds which were discovered, synthesized or prepared by the scientists. Okay, so they were property wise related to benzene. So they were also having properties similar to benzene. Okay, that's like they had low hydrogen to carbon ratio. Just now we have seen 1:1 carbon hydrogen ratio is there of these hydrocarbons. Okay, this one carbon atom is there, then only one hydrogen atom is there. As these are hydrocarbons, no other element is present in hydrocarbon. So carbon to hydrogen ratio is 1:1. Okay. So many other compounds which were discovered, even they were they were found to have same ratio 1:1 hydrogen to carbon ratio, and they were also found to have similar properties like benzene. So these compounds were also called as, so the group of these compounds, okay, they were called as aromatic compounds. You can see here, okay. So all these compounds which are similar to benzene, which are having similar properties like benzene, they all were called as aromatic compounds. Other organic compounds without these properties were called as aliphatic compounds. Meaning, what is the meaning of aliphatic? Means they are fat-like, fat-like, okay, aliphatic, okay. So saturated compounds, we can call them, saturated compounds, okay. And unsaturated compounds, so benzene-like compound, aromatic compound, alkenes, they are what we can call unsaturated compound, okay.